Hello, 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 and a truly massive welcome to a very special deep dive episode of Real Natural English. I'm Chloe, and if you've ever felt that frustrating gap between understanding English and actually speaking it fluently, then my friend, you are in exactly the right place.
You really are. I'm Leo, and I can't tell you how many times I've been there. Your head is full of vocabulary, you can understand a lot, but when you open your mouth to speak, poof, it all disappears. It's like your brain and your mouth are having a big argument, and they're not talking to each other. Well, today we're going to play Mediator. This is a full 40-minute masterclass on how to get them to be best friends.
That's the perfect way to put it. This isn't just a lesson. Think of it as a workshop, a training session. We're going to break down the why, then give you the how, with practical, actionable tips you can start using the second this podcast ends. We're talking about mindset, brain training, mouth training, and creating a personal practice routine.
And remember, by simply listening to this longer conversation, you are doing one of the most powerful things possible. You're immersing your brain in the rhythm and flow of natural English. You're building listening stamina without even trying. This is how you start to think in English.
It absolutely is. Now, a huge thank you to everyone who has been supporting us. You are the reason we can make in-depth content like this.
Seriously, the likes, the comments, the shares, they mean everything. If you're new here and you find this helpful, please join our amazing community of learners.
Here's how you can help us and yourself. First, take a second to smash that like button. It tells YouTube you love this content. Second, and this is the most important thing for you, hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell.
Subscribing is like booking a front row seat to every new lesson. It's the best way to make sure you never miss a new tool for your English toolbox. Let's get this community growing and hit that 10,000 view goal together.
Okay, let's dive deep. Leo, let's start with the biggest problem, the mental block. Why does our brain freeze up?
I think it's a combination of things. First, it's perfectionism. We're so scared of making a mistake, of sounding silly, that we'd rather say nothing than say something imperfectly. We forget that communication is the goal, not perfection.
Yes, and second, it's cognitive overload. Speaking in real time is incredibly complex. Your brain is trying to do a million things at once. Remember vocabulary, apply grammar rules, manage pronunciation, and listen to the other person. It's like a computer with too many tabs open. It just crashes.
Exactly. So the key to training isn't to add more pressure, it's to simplify. To break it down into tiny, manageable pieces that we can practice one by one. We need to train the brain and the mouth separately before they can work together smoothly.
Let's start with the command center, training your brain. This is all about creating new thinking habits.
Tip number 1, think in English. Start microscopically.
Leo, this sounds so obvious, but it's the foundation. The goal is to create a direct pathway between an object or a feeling and the English word, without taking the detour through your native language.
How do we even start that? It feels impossible at first.
You have to start ridiculously small. Don't try to think a full paragraph. Start with one-word thoughts. You're making coffee. Look at the machine and think coffee. Then cup. Then hot. Then smell. Then good. You're walking. See a car. A big car. A red car. A tree. A green tree. You're not constructing sentences, you're just labeling your world in English. It's like being a baby again, learning words for the first time. This builds the direct connection.
I love that. It's like a silent game you can play all day long. And it's private. No one knows you're doing it.
Okay, let's try it right now, together. Everyone listening, play along. Pause. I'm looking at my desk. Keyboard. Keyboard. Screen. Bright. Notebook. Pen. Blue pen. Water bottle. Empty. See? Simple. Your turn, everyone. Pause us and name 5 things you can see right now. just the words.
Perfect. Once that becomes a habit, you level up to mini sentences.
Instead of just tired, think, I am tired. Instead of hungry, think, I am getting hungry. Instead of computer, think, this is my computer. These are full, grammatically correct thoughts, but they're still simple. You're building a library of ready-to-use phrases in your mind.
Tip number 2, narrate your life. This is my absolute favorite technique, and it changed everything for me. It's like thinking in English, but you take it outside your head.
Chloe, what does that look like in practice?
I do it all the time when I'm alone. I'm in the kitchen. Okay, Leo, now you are opening the refrigerator. You are looking for the milk. Ah, there it is. Now you are pouring the milk into your coffee. Be careful, don't spill it. Oh, nice, it looks good. Now you are stirring the coffee with the spoon. The spoon is making a sound.
I love it. It sounds silly, but it's genius. You're practicing the past, present, and future tenses naturally. You're using connecting words, you're describing actions, and there is zero pressure because no one is listening. You can make mistakes, you can search for a word, you can talk as slowly as you want. It's the safest speaking practice in the world.
Exactly. It builds fluency because you're forcing yourself to form thoughts in English on the fly, just like in a real conversation, but without any stress.
Tip number 3, consume English with purpose. This is about what you listen to and watch. Passive listening is good, but active listening is a superpower. When you watch a Netflix show or a YouTube video in English, don't just put on subtitles in your language. First, watch with English subtitles. Connect the sounds you hear with the words you see. Second, and this is the gold, shadow the speaker. Pause for 10 seconds and just repeat what they said. Try to copy their rhythm, their intonation, their feeling. You're not just learning what to say, but how to say it.
Like being a language actor. And you can do this with our podcasts. Listen to a sentence from us, pause, and try to say it exactly the same way. You're training your ear and your mouth at the same time.
Okay, let's move to the physical side, training your mouth. English uses some muscle sounds that might not exist in your language. Your mouth needs a workout. Tip number 4, the power of shadowing, phonetic training. We mentioned this briefly, but let's break it down. This isn't about memorization, it's about mimicry. Find a short audio clip, a news headline, a line from a movie, a sentence from a podcast, something clear and slow. Listen to it once. Listen again, and this time speak at the exact same time as the speaker. Try to match their speed, their pitch, their pauses. It will feel messy and difficult at first. That's okay. You're building muscle memory.
It's like learning a song. You don't learn the guitar solo by reading sheet music. You listen to it and try to copy it over and over until your fingers know what to do. Your mouth is like your fingers. It needs that repetition.
Tip number 5, isolate problem sounds. English learners often struggle with specific sounds. The th sound, think that. The difference between R and L, the V and W sound. The trick is to isolate these sounds and practice them alone. Don't practice whole sentences where you avoid the difficult sound. Go on YouTube and search for how to pronounce the th sound in English. There are amazing videos that show you exactly where to put your tongue and teeth. Then practice just that sound. Th. Then words. Think, thought, thumb. Then sentences. I think about 3 things. This targeted practice is incredibly effective.
Yes, celebrate the small wins. If you finally get the th sound right in one word, that's a huge victory. Your mouth is learning a new shape.
Tip number 6, learn phrases, not just words, the chunking method. This is perhaps the biggest hack for fluency. Native speakers don't speak in individual words. We speak in chunks or phrases. Instead of learning the word appointment, learn, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Instead of hungry, learn, I'm getting pretty hungry, let's grab a bite to eat. Instead of sorry, learn, sorry I'm late, the traffic was terrible. When you learn these chunks, you don't have to construct the sentence from scratch every time. The grammar is already built in. You just recall the whole phrase and use it. This makes you faster and more natural.
It's like your brain has a library of pre-built furniture instead of a bag of loose nails and wood. It's so much easier to just take out a table and use it than to build a new one every time you need it.
Now, let's talk about the engine that makes all of this work, your mindset. Tip number 7, embrace mistakes as data, not failure. This is the hardest but most important shift. We are programmed to see mistakes as bad.
Chloe, you have to reframe it. A mistake is not a failure. It is the most valuable feedback you can get. It's a sign that says, hey, practice this part more.
If you say, I go to the store yesterday, and someone gently corrects you with went, your brain will remember that correction far better than if you just read the rule in a book. You have to thank yourself for the mistake because it just taught you something.
I try to see it as collecting mistakes. Oh, great, I made a new mistake. Let me write that down and learn from it. It turns something scary into something almost fun.
Tip number 8, create a tiny, sustainable habit. Motivation doesn't last. Discipline doesn't always last.